Hello, people. It's your girl Florence, your favorite violent reporter. I know you guys love violence, and I like to give it to you. I like to drop it like it's hot. Like it's hot. In matters arising on issues trending, we have the Olodo uprising on the loose. And ever since this guy dropped this particular interview, the Olodo uprising, oh, trust Nigerians, they've taken this to the streets. They've started, bringing Olodos from different, clans, different generation, different sectors. I mean, I didn't even know we had, this multicultural level of Olodos. Actually, I didn't know. But to be sincere, I don't know say bad reach like this, right? And we're going to take a look at that particular video, and then we proceed to the different cadres of Olodos we have in Nigeria. But before we do that, permit me to introduce you to the grand patron of Olodos, the microphone licking imbecile, and then his deputy. You know him, Velele. This from Velele, and he says National Association of Uprising Olodos, their motto na Oswo we be. Grand Patron Monday Okpebolo. Take it away from here. Let's go there.
This Olodo uprising that we even have right now. It's like,
Olodo Uprising?
yeah, bro, it's terrible. I promise you. It's like we're trying so much to accommodate unintelligent people and ignorant people because we don't want them to feel bad and all these things. So now they're now like the majority. There's a massive attack on the educational system in Nigeria, bro. Aside from like the kidnapping and the Boko Haram, which is like, bro, those guys are literally going at that nerve center. Other factors, leadership not prioritizing things that are important, the society not celebrating academic excellence. People don't even want to go to school anymore. Like, it's just like, why?
It's Yahoo culture.
It's not even just Yahoo culture. Now we have Pella culture. So if we keep rewarding all these guys, like, people see that you just have to just do dumb, crazy shit, just go online, maybe do some obscene, whatever, and you get clicks, you get numbers, like that's what moves the needle in Nigeria. Then what are you telling, the rest of the impressionable young people out there? No shade to Pella. I have nothing against Dude personally. Like, bro, get your coins by any means. But, at the end of the day, that thing is only going to be sustainable for a period of time.
Welcome back, people, from that amazing break. Now, let's proceed to meet the Olodos of the year. Let's go there. This is from Salako, and he says, a wanted thief who stole 110 billion from the coffers of Kogi State, consigned by the president, is telling legislators to pass anything, even if they don't understand it. This porcupine has people supporting him. Hashtag Olodoko Igbira version. Wonders. Salako, oh, you too like violence. Brotherly. Brotherly. Take it easy. That's not how to do things. But we proceed nonetheless, right? Nigerians. Amazing set of people. Amazing set of people. And then we have, this is from Gbemisola CFC, and she says only those wey no belong here should repose. Oya, let's see you. With a picture of Nigerian Association of Uprising Olodos. Motto na Ozo we be. Grand Patron Monday Okpebolo. Interesting, right? A round of applause for him. It is not easy to achieve that feat. Konaka, konaka. Anakuduka keba. Edo, I envy you. Now, this is from Salako again, and he says, hashtag Olodoko, Nigerian Governors Edition. From top to bottom, led by the very dregs of the society. On this list, we have ex-convict, a governor who pays his workers, his Justice Department, 10K. Wheelbarrow for Empowerment, Executive Olodos, his Mumulensis. Wow, that's a new vocab, Mumulensi, instead of excellency, Mumulensi. Still moving it forward, from Ife Salako again, and he says, Salako, not the Ife Salako, right? Guy, my draft tick die, hashtag Olodoko, Ogun State Politician Edition. When their governor isn't happy with them, this is how they come and apologize. Where do you want to start from? God damn! Wait! A crying emoji. I feel sorry for Salako, right? Let's proceed. Salako again, and he says, Olodo Uprising, Apoda Edition, the congregation of mad men. Of course, with a picture of Shola that says, Tinubu has really been working. Applaudable. Bro, we didn't back rubbish. That's from Agba Akin, one of the grand patron of Olodos, right? And then the Empress went on to say, you people are trending the Olodo series without remembering Okezie Ikpeazu, former governor of Abia State. As now, he reached to us. This is an outright disservice to the Olodo community. Here is the commander-in-chief of the Olodos. This one told us that Mami Water stopped him from building bridge. This is the same man that was busy sharing 500 naira to pregnant women. He is an important member in the Olodo industry, right? And then this is from Yale, and he says, my country produce these different Olodos. Olodo plenty. And then Shehu attached another picture, say proper Olodo is talking. That is referring to Bashir Ahmed. You know him now, the one that is a normal human by day and a terrorist by night, right? With a quote from him. So after all the noise from the other quarters, it turns out that NDC isn't properly registered. A proper Olodo, serious, a proper Olodo. And then Toby Jacob says, Tinubu sef na Olodo uprising. Wonders, right? Nigerians. Where do we go from here, right? I wonder why Harry is yet to join this whole Olodo uprising thing, because that guy brings a different energy and a different vibe to the equation, right? And then Salako again. Salako take this thing personal. Hashtag Olodoko, Nigerian Ambassadors Edition, the four horsemen of the Olodoverse, our external convoy of unbelievable Oponus. These are the wild animals representing us in other countries. The Olodo versus cuts wide and deep. Cacristocracy, senile planets, or plants rather. See Olodoko. Reno is there. Of course, your Jega is there. FFK is there, and other Olodos, right? And then we proceed brotherly. And then Majuvic went on to say, Olodo Uprising, Twitter chapter, and then it attached Ruth, the Fufu princess. If you know, you know. Let's go. Osa says Olodo uprising is why police will come and tell us that terrorists are vigilantes and expect us to believe they think we are all dumb. No be small thing o. No be small thing. And then Salako again. Hashtag Olodoko. Aso Rock Special Assistant Edition. The Four Horsemen, the congregation of clapped ewures, cutting across age, the mental illness is consistent. These are the wild animals whispering into the ears of the grand patriarch of Olodos. Kakistocracy senile plant. Not be smart thing. Salako go finish us with English, right? And then hashtag say no to Olodo uprising from Salako again, where a first class or best graduating student gets 10k and season 7 of BB Naija gets 50 million. Proper Olodo culture. And this is from Velele, and he says, Nigerian Association of Uprising Olodos. Now what we be. Grand Patron, Monday, Okpebolo. That is it. That is it. And then Salako again says, if you tell us to wrap it up, God will take you before this month end. Olodos have inexhaustible monopoly over our social space. You don't tell them to wrap it up. Oh, and between, Mr. Ezi go think say we don't forget am. Banter delayed is not banter denied. Man, this is something else. This is something else. And then this does it. Ife Salako again, he says, Headmaster of Olodos, Yoruba Nollywood edition. These are for Baje of Uprising Olodo. Someone's grandpa walked into the sea naked to canvass for political votes. walked the beach, removed his clothes and made this video, added thunder effect and posted it. Omo, nothing beats this particular Olodo call. Interesting, right? Nigerians, tell me you enjoy this, sort of violence, loading, flying left, right, center. Stay tuned as we bring you more updates on the Olodo uprising, different edition.